Hello students, today I am going to do the entire revision of Marathi for standard 10th. Your Marathi paper is of 80 marks. It is divided into 5 sections. Section 1 Prose 18 marks, Section 2 Poetry 16 marks, Section 3 Rapid 6 marks, Section 4 Grammar 16 marks, Section 5 Writing Skills 24 marks. So 5. Now 80 marks. So Prose, Poetry, Rapid is 40 marks. Grammar and Writing Skills 40 marks. 40 and 40 is 80. So do this section very well. That is of 40 marks. Your grammar and writing skills. You have to score here. Of course, even these questions also you can score. So it is quite simple if you follow this pattern. Now I am going to explain you each section: prose, poetry, rapid, grammar and writing skills. Okay, now I am going to start and explain with prose section. That is section 1, which carries 18 marks. Now there are total 3 comprehension. 1A textual comprehension 7 marks, 1B textual comprehension 7 marks, 1C non-textual comprehension 4 marks. So 7 and 7 14, 14 plus 4 18 marks. Now these 2 textual ones and 1 from the outside unseen passage. Now which are the important textual in 1A and 1B? The important chapters are Khara Nagrik, Urja Shakticha Jagar, Footprints, Jungle Diary, Shal, or even Upwas if you can do. Please read these 5-6 chapters in 1A and 1B. It will definitely come. Now 1A and 1B, there is activity, 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 activity. 7, 7, 2, 2 marks. So 4 and 4. These answers you have to search from the passage. Okay. Now they have given you the web, the table. You have to draw. Most of the children don't draw. They just write answers 1, 2, 3. You will not get marks. You can draw with the pen those boxes and fill in those boxes in the activity based questions. Now even non-textual activity. Now personal response 3 marks, personal response 3 marks, that is 6, and personal response 2, that is 8 marks of personal response. So you cannot miss, and you will definitely 100% get marks because this is your own personal response. So please do not leave. Now 3 marks meaning minimum you have to write 6 to 8 lines. Now please use some lines even from the passage to understand the question. But most of the children don't attempt these questions and they lose marks and they fail in Marathi. Just because you don't attempt these questions. Please write anything, whatever you understand, even a little bit. And any 1 mark also you get, 1.5, 2 marks. 1.5 will convert to 2 marks. So please attempt the personal response and do not leave this personal response. Only then you can score in Marathi. Now when you are doing question number 1C, the non-textual comprehension. Remember when you are doing this passage, please understand this passage thoroughly. Understand what is this passage all about. Because in section 5, if you don't understand the letter, you have to convert this 1C in question number 5A into summary writing. If you are not attempting the letter. So letter की जगह पे आप 1C को छोटा passage में convert कर सकते हैं with a suitable title and you will get 6 marks. So if you are not doing the letter, please when you are starting with this read this passage well, understand the passage and remember to make one suitable title for question number 5A for summary writing. So this question is very important when you are doing this comprehension. Okay children? Now I am going to explain you section 2 poetry and section 3 rapid. Now your section 2 poetry is of 16 marks. There are 2 questions. 2A poem comprehension 8 marks, poem appreciation 8 marks. 8 and 8 16. The important poems for comprehension are the Santwanis. There are 2 Santwanis. Do those Santwani. 1 Santwani can come here. If it doesn't come here for the comprehension, it will definitely come for poem appreciation. So do the Santwanis, don't leave the Santwani. Then Rang Majeche, Rang Udyache. Hirvagar Zada Sarka. Do these poems for comprehension. Now for comprehension questions, 8 marks meaning 4 questions. Activity that you have to search from the poems. Grammar will be Samanarthi, Virudharthi and all those words. And personal response, again please do not leave your personal response, write something. Then comes poem appreciation, which carries 8 marks. Children, I have already given you the simple poem appreciation. Please learn all these poem appreciation. Practice once, write once, so you can get 8 marks. They are very simple. You cannot miss. Again, the important ones are Santwani. I said, if it doesn't come for comprehension, it will definitely come for poem appreciation. So please learn the Santwanis. Then the other important ones on a safer side, Don Divas, Auction and Swapna Karu Sakar. Do these and you will get 8 marks. Then comes section 3, that is rapid, which carries 6 marks. Now there are total 4 rapids in your textbook. You have to do only 3 because they will give you 3 questions. You have to attempt any 2, that is 3 marks each. Now again, I have given one answer in each rapid. So if you do only leave cactus chapter and do the remaining one, the bark chapter, Hotas Lili Mulano. So that from that chapter I have given you 2. Then Jata Astana, all the 5 questions I have converted into one answer. So do that one answer. Any question comes, write that one answer. And Vyapati Kosh, I have given you one answer. So that's the last chapter. Only one chapter you have to leave. If you do these 4 answers, you are safe and you will get 6 marks. I'll upload those answers for those who don't have. So that is section 2 poetry, 16 marks, and rapid 6 marks. Okay, now I'm going to do the most important section, that is section 4 grammar, that carries 16 marks. Children, this question you have to do it well in all the 3 languages. If you want to score more in language, your grammar has to be thorough. So please do your grammar thorough if you want to pass and score more in languages. So 16 marks, your grammar is divided into 2 parts, 4A and 4B. 8 marks, 8. 8 and 8, 16. Now 4A consists of Vakyancha Prakar Orkha. Identify the type of sentences, 2 marks. Vakyancha Prakar Badla. Change the type of sentences, 2 marks. Vak Prachar. Give meaning and make sentence of the given phrase, 4 marks. So 4 and 4, 8. Now here, all this you have to study. Virudharthi, opposite, 1 mark. Shabda Samubadal Shabda, give one word for 1 mark. That is, for example, Kavita Karnara, Kavi. Deshache Rakshan Karnara, Sainik. Vatsan Badla, 1 mark. Ling Badla, 1 mark. So that is 4. And then 4. Vakya Shuddha Kara. There will be spelling mistake of E and U that you have to correct the spelling, 2 marks, and underline that. And Viram Chinna, punctuation. You have to punctuation Orkha, identify whether it's a question mark, exclamation in Marathi. And or sometimes they give you a sentence and you have to add the Viram Chinna. So total 16 marks of grammar. Now, let's start with section 4 grammar. The first question, 4A, first one. Vakyacha Prakar Orkha. Identify the type of sentences. Now here there is no logic signs. Only you have to see the sign. If you see the question mark, say it is Prashnarthi Vakya. If you see the exclamation mark at the end or in the beginning, it is Udgarthi Vakya. If you see order, request, command, Mule Abhyas Kara, it's an order. So Agyarthi. It's just a simple sentence, no question mark, no exclamation mark, no order, just plain sentence, Akshay Kam Karto, then it is Vidhanarthi. Now Vakyacha Prakar Badla. To make Udgararthi, you have to begin the sentence with Kiti. Remove the word Khop and end the sentence with the exclamatory sign. For example, घर खूप मोठा आहे. Begin with किती. Remove the word खूप. किती मोठा घर आहे and end with the exclamatory sign. Grammar is about rules. Follow these rules and you will get your marks. To make vidhanarthi assertive, remove kiti, remove the sign, exclamatory sign, add khub and make it simple. Kiti sundar baag hi baag khub sundar ahe, full stop. To make prashnarthi, interrogative, rewrite the sentence, फुले सर्वांना आवडतात. Rewrite the full sentence, फुले सर्वांना आवडतात. Add ka and question mark at the end. फुले सर्वांना आवडतात का and put a question mark. To make आज्ञार्थी, convert the verb, the action, the last word into a. For example, मुले अभ्यास करतात. मुले अभ्यास करा. So a and that becomes आज्ञार्थी. Vak prachar, that is make sentence with the give meaning and make sentence with the given phrase. For example, मूठ माठी देणे, नष्ट करणे. So 1 mark for this meaning, that is in English I have written to end something. Now make the sentence. When you are making the sentence, you cannot make with the, you have to make sentence with the given phrase only, not with the meaning. So Mahatma Phule yani बाल विवाहाना मूठ माती दिली and underline that मूठ माती दिली. So that is called vak prachar. Give meaning and make phrase. One more example. सुन्न होणे यानी खिन्न होणे, to be sad. श्रीदेवीच्या मृत्यूची बातमी ऐकून मी सुन्न झाली या सुन्न झालो. So this is vak prachar that carries 4 marks. The next question is Virudharthi Shabd, give opposite. Satya, Asatya. Now sometimes you get only some words that you have to just add a. Sambhav, Asambhav, Yogya, Ayogya, Shant, Ashant. Just add a and it becomes Virudharthi. Sukh, Dukh and more. So please learn some Virudharthi. Just buy a 21 set if you can do all this Virudharthi, Vachan, Ling and Samanarthi from the 21 set. Vachan badla, remember all the A changes to A. Kapada, kapde. All the E changes to, remove the E sign and just add Ya. Nadi, nadiya. Vahi, vahiya. Ling badla, gender. Ai, baba, kaka, kaki, more, landor. Samanarthi, similar words. Give meaning. Ai, mata. Pani, jal. And so on. So these is Virodharthi, Vachan, Ling and Samanarthi. 1, 1, 1, 1, 4 marks. समूह शब्द बदल एक शब्द. Give one word for. For example, जे विसरता येत नाही असे अविस्मरणीय. देशाची सेवा करणारा देशभक्त या सैनिक. शेतात काम करणारा शेतकरी. कविता करणारा कवी. कविता करणारी कवयत्री. And so on. So learn this also from the 21 set. This also carries 1 mark. Next question is Vakya Shuddha Kara. So there will be spelling mistakes of E and U. Just correct that. For example, Abdulne ek baar तिचा कडे बघितले. Now the spelling of तिचा कडे is wrong. So you have to correct that and underline that. That is called Vakya Shuddha Kara. That carries 2 marks. 2 sentences will come. Then Viram Chinna Odkha. That also carries 2 marks. For example, there is a single inverted comma. So you have to tell this is Ikheri Avtaran Chinha and so on. So learn the Viram Chinna and you will get your 2 marks. The last section is writing skills which carries 24 marks. Now question number 5a, you have 2 options. There is letter writing or summary writing. Now there will be 2 letters. You have to attempt 1, that is 6 marks. Children, if you don't understand the question of the letter writing, then only go for summary. Because you will score more in letter because of the address and all than the summary writing. Summary writing you have to do of question number 1c. That unseen passage which you had in question number 1c after the 2 seen comprehension textual ones. So if you don't understand the letter, then you go for summary writing. And that carries 6 marks. Then comes 5b, solve any 2 out of 3, 10 marks. Now there is Jahirat Lekhan, that is advertisement. Now there are two types of advertisement. One, you have to make an advertisement, or one, they have already given an advertisement and you have to answer the questions of that advertisement. That is very simple rather than to make. But go for advertisement which carries 5 marks. Batmi Lekhan, that is report writing. Please do not attempt this question. Instead of out of 3 you have to do 2, so you go for Jahirat Lekhan and Katha Lekhan, that is story writing, 5 marks, that is 10 marks. Now Katha Lekhan, please write the title of the story, write the story in paragraphs, at least 5 to 6 paragraphs, and leave line at the end of the story, write Tatparya, that is moral of the story. Last but not the least, 5C essay writing, that carries 8 marks. Now there are 3 essays, you have to do 1. Now 1 always comes, that is Atmavritta, autobiography of a living person or a non-living. So please do that autobiography. I have already made 1 simple autobiography. Please revise that and go and you will get your marks in this. Hope you have understood this Marathi outline and the entire revision. If yes, please like, share and subscribe and comment. And I wish you all the very best for your paper. God bless you all.